Things. Joining me now, Rob Bluey, President, Executive Editor of the Daily Signal. Rob, for one thing, J.D. Vance has done a bang-up job so far in his VP campaign. However, the Republicans playing the disavow game for the 10 millionth time is about enough to make me want to throw myself off a building. How do we not know what they're doing at this point in time?
Yeah, Jesse, thanks for having me today. You're absolutely right. I mean, I do appreciate J.D. Vance's forceful response there, but Republicans and conservatives more broadly need to get off of defense and go on offense. There are plenty of things that they could be pointing out about Kamala Harris and some of the associations that she has with left-wing agitators and avowed Marxists and socialists that you don't expect the media to ask about. So it's their opportunity to bring it up and point the direction back at her and others in the Democratic Party, frankly. As for what you can expect from the media going forward, exactly this type of thing. I expect that they will continue to point out instances where they disagree with Donald Trump on things, and they'll try to find some tenuous association that he's had in the past and try to connect it in some way to his campaign, because there's an understanding that there are a handful of states, and in those handful of states, there are a certain set of swing voters who are going to make their decision not based on any policy issue, but probably on things that they read or see on television and maybe Donald Trump's expos. So, those are types of things that we can expect to play forward in this campaign, and we can't trust the media to report them.
Rob, I actually spoke kind of about that issue in the very beginning of what the percentages are about what you just talked about. Obviously, these filthy communists have spent decades dumbing down and demoralizing this society so that half the people you run into can't name the vice president, let alone their 2 U.S. senators. Do we have a society too full now of people who don't vote on things like, well, I can't afford eggs or gas? They vote on things like Trump said something mean. It's all a matter of percentages. And the question is, what are ours?
Well, sadly, I think that you're right on that. There probably are far too many people who don't vote based on some of the policy issues that are at stake. I mean, we see poll after poll that shows that the economy and inflation is the number one issue of concern. Who has been in the White House putting forward policies that have contributed to the situation that we're in now, if none other than Joe Biden and Kamala Harris? So you'd think that they would reject the policies of the last 4 years and move to the policies that America was thriving on under Donald Trump. Frankly, there seems to be, if you believe recent polls, a number of Americans who appreciate this media makeover of Kamala Harris and are doing everything in their power to try to propel her into the White House. And so there will be Americans who chose to not vote on policy issues, and they will choose to vote on those kind of superficial things that come up on a day-to-day news cycle.
Rob, let's talk about these debates that are coming up. Okay, it's ABC debates. You won't do Fox News. Let's just assume that it's going to be one debate. I've pretty much resigned myself to this now. They'll have one. They'll both kind of bail after that and call it good. Traditionally, she's not been great at debate. Trump has been up. He's been down. His last debate was great. He pooped his pants during the first debate with Joe Biden. We don't know which Trump we're going to get, but Dome sucks at it. So I like Trump's chances on stage with her, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, the fact that she's avoiding any sort of press conferences or media scrutiny or hard interviews, I mean, this is his one opportunity to put her on stage, on the record, and ask about some of those policy issues that have come up in this conversation and that she's responsible for. I mean, if I were Trump in Trump's shoes, I would center the conversation directly on the border crisis. Kamala Harris, of course, being the border czar, the one who Joe Biden put in charge of figuring out this crisis, this situation, and making it worse as a result of the policies that were implemented under her watch. And so I would do everything that he can over the course of the 90 minutes or however long that debate is to paint a contrast between what you saw during 4 years of Donald Trump and what you've seen over the course of the last 4 years. Now, in terms of the moderators, I think that Trump can expect a hostile, walking into hostile territory there. I mean, David Muir is probably not going to be friendly to Trump based on what we know about ABC News' history. And so you just have to be prepared for a situation where you're going to be on the defensive, and you need to, as we talked about earlier, turn it back on Harris and make her on the defensive.
Let's talk about Walz so far. In fact, I want to give Tom Elliott credit for this one, putting together this little montage. Here's been the media treatment of Walz.
Midwestern dad, like super clean cut vibe.
Everybody likes
right?
Tim Walz.
So plain spoken and relatable.
As moderate and independent as it comes.
Pretty moderate Democrat.
I always knew him as a moderate. One of the most moderate.
Very moderate record.
A new moderate.
I think this is the new moderate.
Far from progressive.
He's right down the middle.
He's not just an old white man.
Tim Walz speaks American, you know.
Talks like a regular person.
Tim Walz is the opposite of weird.
Walz is basically younger Joe Biden. Regular old Joe out there.
Populist approach to fear on the Republican side, and the happy populism, that Tim Walz is on the ticket on the Democratic side.
Walz is a kind of happy warrior.
Happy warriors.
Happy warriors. He was certainly the happy warrior last night and seemed to be the happy warrior last night.
A happy warrior, folksy backstory.
Are going to be very happy warriors.
There is a new happy warrior.
Following the kind of happy warrior mold.
Happy warrior mentality.
Wicked sense of humor. Look how happy the pig looks. This is good.
It's wild to watch the hive mind at work, but I don't know if all this rehab is going to outlast the stolen valor stuff, Rob. There's a lot to this. What say you?
Yeah, well, first of all, I mean, as somebody who's worked in the media for a while and who knows the pack mentality, it's not necessarily surprising to see all those journalists fawning over Tim Walz. It's the same reaction that you saw after Joe Biden's first debate performance, and all the media commentators came out and said he needed to get out of the race after defending him for so long. But yes, I do think that eventually, after this honeymoon is over, and that'll probably be after the Democratic National Convention at this point, there should be more scrutiny on his record, and particularly his military service. I commend J.D. Vance for bringing that up. That's an issue that you can't expect the media to necessarily focus on, and so he's trying to do his best to raise questions about his service. And I think that the other thing that we need to remember here is it was Bernie Sanders who was the one who was really pushing Tim Walz. Bernie Sanders, of course, being a self-avowed socialist in the U.S. Senate, there says something about what the guy's policies will likely be if you have Bernie Sanders in your camp.
Rob, I'm not 100% sure he's going to make it as the VP candidate. And I say that because this stolen valor stuff is starting to drag down the Harris ticket. And when you pick a VP, they're supposed to help a little. In the very least, you stay flat. What they're never, ever, ever allowed to do is drag you down for an extended period of time. I know it sounds crazy, but we've already seen crazy. Could you see a world where they might dump this guy?
There's always the possibility. Look, I was there in 2004 when John O'Neill and some of the other Swift Boat veterans made the case against John Kerry. And that was certainly, I think, the defining moment of that particular campaign. George W. Bush, remember, was in a tough environment, and he was able to run effectively against Kerry because those questions were raised about his military service at a time when the United States was facing some big foreign conflicts. So, yes, if this continues to be a drag on Tim Walz, then absolutely they would cut him loose. Look at what they did to Joe Biden. I mean, the Democratic Party is in this to retain power at any cost. And if it means sacrificing Tim Walz, I think that they would absolutely do it.
Yeah, I think they would too. All right. Rob, thank you, brother.